Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday the 1st of February, which means I'm heading my way up to Stornoway in this lovely Honda Accord estate. Managed to get everything packed up. Took all morning because I'm lazy and I didn't prepare the day before. So before I head off, I'm just going to run down everything I've got in the car. Got a camping chair because you always need a camping chair. I've got a double king size quilt and a single king size quilt to sleep on, a couple of pillows, obviously clothes and that to change into, a toolbox for the car because got to give the car some tender loving care if it needs it on the way up, and I've got jump leads on the off chance it won't start, but it's a Honda so it should start. And yeah, and just like little bits of nibbles in the bags down here just to keep me going. The first trip I'm going to stop at Greenock tonight. Stop at Greenock tonight, but instead of just going up to Glasgow and across Greenock that way, I'm going to go across Dumfries and then to Stranraer and then up past Ayr and then to Greenock that way. So feel free to join me for the ride. I'll try and film stuff along the way, but because the days are getting longer now than they were in December, but in terms of like between places and how long it's going to take me to get to them, because I'm just going to cruise along. I'm not going to beat the arse off the car, because even though it's probably designed for that in mind of the previous owner, it's a nice car to cruise along in, and I'm just going to take my time because I'm in no rush and I've got all week. But saying that, I have got a ferry booked in Liverpool for 5 o'clock tomorrow night, which is Monday. So I'll have to spend most of the day driving up to Liverpool on Monday morning, if that makes sense. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go get some petrol and then set off. 103 miles later, and you join me in what appears to be Stranraer. Thought I'd have a wander and stretch my legs because it's a couple hours drive taking here. I was just sat at like 50 miles an hour because there's no rush, even though that car's got like track built suspension in it and, you know, a racing oil cooler and all that sort of jazz. You can also cruise along in it as well, so that's what I decided to do, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because we don't need to be driving at 1,000 miles an hour just because we have that sort of kit on board. Some swans and also palm trees in the middle. You don't see many palm trees in Scotland. There's something about a seaside port, like village area. Like they're just they've got some sort of relaxing vibe about them. Some boats, like catamarans, fishing boats, or even just like small yachts. There's a close-up shot of them. I think they are, some of them are like, they're probably private owned, or, although there is a sign down here saying you can rent them. From Stranraer to Eyemouth is 250 miles. I'm assuming someone's ridden that, hence the bike. There's a fishing boat coming in. I never see the point in these binocular things because they never seem to work. Like, it's probably hard to tell on a phone, but it's like there's no light coming through, but if you look on the other side, there's light coming through, so I don't know. I don't understand it. They never work, and there's no coin slot for them. 103.2 miles, and I've only used that much fuel since leaving the petrol station this afternoon, which is really good. I also added 2 bottles of Red X in the fuel tank just to clean the fuel pipes out, and I believe it's giving me a bit more range than normal. So if you've got a petrol car, get yourself a couple of bottles of Red X and you'll see a huge difference in power and economy. So I'm finally at the spot I'm parked up for the night. I've been thinking as I've been editing the video, like, I wish I had filmed the North Coast 500 trip that I did last September, because then, you know, it would have been something good to look back on. But because I'm filming this and I'm kind of enjoying it, I'm coming out my shell a bit in terms of filming, because I've always been a bit thing about filming in public, because I know you see videos online where people be like, oh, why are you filming us? What? And like, you're purposely not filming them, but then people can make a fuss about like them being in shot or something like that. Which, yeah, it's just hassle I can't be arsed with. But yeah, this is the setup. We'll probably have a better view in the morning. I can show you outside as well in the morning. But yeah, I'm just going to chill here for tonight, and we'll pick this up again in the morning. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.